Most people at a point in their lives resort to online dating because in that particular time, that is what could get them closer to the love of their lives. And just as good people go online to find love, other people go online for their personal needs and personal reasons. That is why, as you have set your goals to find love this year, especially online, I want to share with you 9 types of men to avoid dating online. This type of men are time wasters, they kill your passion for love and can just lead you astray. If you want to know more, stay tuned, I'll be right back. Before I go into the details of the videos, I want to welcome all of you who are my new subscribers. Welcome guys! Thank you so much for joining this wonderful family. I hope you enjoy your stay. Do turn on your notification bell so that anytime a new video is up, you will be notified. If this is your first time watching my content, I also welcome you to join this family by subscribing to my channel, help my channel grow. Don't forget to share, like, and leave a nice comment down there for me. Now, let's go into the details. The first type of man I want you to avoid dating online this year is Mr. On and Off. He is inconsistent with his chat. He'll message you today, a week later before you hear from him, you text him, he doesn't respond to you. A month later, he would come back to tell you so many stories. He might be seeing other people or he might just not be into you. He is just playing games with you. So I encourage you not to waste your time. The second type of man to avoid dating online this year is Mr. Complicated. His life is so complicated. He tells you, I am separated, but I am not divorced. And he claims he is working on his divorce. He tells you today this about his divorce. Tomorrow he mentions that about his divorce. His relationship is just so complicated. You are not seeing the head and the tail of the relationship you have with him because he is in a very complicated relationship that is not ended yet. Instead of responding to your questions about his divorce, he just diverts the whole conversation to something else to take your mind off that and always want to drive you feeling attached to him and falling in love with him. You don't want to waste your time. Whilst there are thousands of men out there who your potential partner might be among them, why waste your time with Mr. Complicated? Just move on. The third type of man to avoid dating online this year is the narcissist. This is someone who always brags about his wealth, about his achievements, about his car, about his house, about whatever it is that he has in his life, whatever is going on in his life. His conversations are always about him, and not about we, the two of you, and what relationship you are looking for and what you are having. He always acts very superior to you. He acts in ways that makes you feel like you're not good enough or you do not meet his standards. Please do not waste time with such a man. He is a narcissist. Any man that makes you feel like he deserves special privileges and he deserves special treatment and you do not, is not a man for you to waste your time with. The next type of man to avoid is Mr. Sexy, looking for hookups. This guy is just online to meet women and have, hookups with them, chill, eat the apple, and then move on to the next. He is not really online because he's looking for the love of his life. He's not online because he's looking for someone to start life with, to settle down with. That is not what he's looking for. He just wants to taste and go. On his profile, he will showcase his muscle, his sexy body, and then he will talk about eating the fruit and how happy and proud he'll be, about that. The act, he wants the act, not the person. He just wants to enjoy the fruit, but not the conversation, not the commitment, nothing more. If you are not looking for hookups, don't go out there looking and responding to this kind of men. They are not your type. Avoid dating Mr. My Way or no relationship. This man is telling you you have to change yourself to be who he wants you to be. You have to stop doing all the things that gives you pleasure, all the things that gives you happiness and joy, to do things that he wants. He literally just wants you to give away your life just for him. And how can you be in a relationship with such a man and think that it's going to lead somewhere? Especially when you're dating online and you've not even met in person yet. Don't lower yourself to that level. You deserve better. You deserve more. You can see that this guy is insecure in himself. So he just wants to stop you from doing things that makes you who you are. He just wants you to just be focused on him. He is so insecure within himself. Why do you even want to spend a minute or waste your time dating such a person online? you have not even met in person yet. And he's been so controlling and asking you not to do this, not to do that. I don't like a woman who does this. I don't like a woman who is like this or like that. And you are still with this person. What at all are you getting from that? This year, if you are really, really looking forward to meeting someone special, settling down, then you have to avoid Mr. Excess baggage. Please, this man is having too much baggages already. As soon as you started talking, you realize that this guy has multiple baby mamas, has multiple children with different women, has just a complicated life. In your conversation, he brings up the complications and, you know, issues that he's having with his baby mamas here and there, and you have just met this person online and you are talking, getting to know each other, and all these complicated things are coming up. Are you ready to start dating a man who has excessive baggage, too many issues to handle, too many problems to solve? Just too many. I am not saying don't be compassionate or empathic. Please, you can be empathic or compassionate, but look at yourself as well. What are you looking for? That's the question. Work out whilst you still have the time and opportunity to choose the best for yourself. The next type of man to avoid dating online, or even if you've met him in person, is Mr. Quick Quick. Just after meeting and you start conversations, within a couple of days, he start using the L word, I love you, and start calling you names, my queen, my princess, my this, my that. Please, he's just flattering you. This is a guy who is just camouflaging, trying to use words to confuse you and to convince you, to make you fall for him and make you feel like he loves you. Meanwhile, he has not even met you in person. He's not even seen you physically. When you meet someone physically, that's where you begin to see the real features, the real attitude, and the real character. Then you can decide that, oh, this is how this person is, but I still love her. As soon as you begin to see these things, do not even waste your time to try to see if you change. No, no, no. Just walk away. The next type of man to avoid dating online is, let's see where it takes us. A man who tells you, let's see where it takes us, is unsure of what he wants or what he's looking for. Why is he online even? Why is he even online dating? That's the question you should ask yourself. If every time you ask him questions about what he's looking for from you, what he wants from the relationship, and he's not able to tell you, oh, let's see where it takes us. Come on, the man you meet online should be able to tell you what he's looking for from you, what he wants from the relationship. Whether he's looking for a committed relationship or just a hookup, you should be able to get these things from him. No matter the stage of your relationship with a guy you've met online, don't hesitate to walk out if he's not able to tell you specifically where you two are going, how far he wants to go with you. If he's not communicating and acting that out, please, it's time for you to just walk out and try the next person. The final type of man to avoid dating online is the pedophile. These are men who are online purposely to target children. These are men who are out there to trick you, to try to use you to get in touch with children. That is something that you should not even settle for. These are the types of men who want to see you in vulnerable situations. Show me this, show me that. These are the type of men who make very uncomfortable comments about you or towards you or about children, about girls. I received this message from one of my subscribers from Africa who said that she met this man online and the man said he's coming to visit her, and this man is asking her to introduce him to 15, 13-year-old girls. And when I received this message, I was like, what is going on with men? Be very careful the kind of men you meet online and decide to communicate with them. Be careful that you do not become an agent or you do not become an accomplice recruiting kids and girls to such men to be molested and to be used. Be very careful. All right, lovelies, this is the end of my video for today. This year, my single ladies who are trying to use online dating to locate their life partners, I am praying for you, I am praying with you, and I'm asking that do the right things and take the right steps. Dating online is nothing negative, but how you do it is what matters. And you can definitely find your life partner online, because I have found my partner online and it worked. If you are a Christian, yes, you can still find a life partner online who is also a Christian. These are all possible. But the question is, how are you going about it? I hope this video is useful to you. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you to join this family by subscribing, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that anytime a new video is up, you will receive an alert from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.